welcome to Third Act Film. Today we're going to be discussing some of our least favourite movie cliches, particularly ones that are overused. I'm Todd James, and pitching me these horrible cliches is James Forbes.
Hello.
So, let's get started.
All right. Guns.
Right. Love 'em.
In every film, guns are never used correctly. Two, everyone has unlimited ammo, and three, everyone does. It's one thing in particular that really annoys me.
Okay.
You may know you will recognize this immediately. So, I'm threatening someone to do something. Okay,
Yeah.
do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't. They're like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I take out a gun, and they're like, okay, maybe I'll do it. And then I click the gun at the top.
Yeah. You
Then they
cock it.
then they do it. But in the same with the same person, yeah.
Yeah.
Later on in the film, they take out a gun and shoot it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that clocking motion
Yeah.
means nothing.
It's just wasting a bullet, in fact.
It means nothing. It probably means more that they're not going to shoot you than if they will. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
So in the same film, the same character would have taken out a gun and shot someone without doing the clocking thing, and then with this person, because they want them to do something, they take out the gun and then clock it. To be honest, if someone takes out a gun on me, I'll do what they want me to do because they have a gun.
Even if it was a knife,
Yeah,
I'd probably be like, all right.
yeah. If it was just a bad attitude, I'm like, all right, calm down. Like, you're heavily armed, all right, chill.
Something I don't like about guns
Yeah.
is when the like wimpy character or whatever, they're handed a gun and they're like, oh, I don't know how to use this.
And then headshot.
Like they don't even know how to hold it.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows how to hold and point and shoot a gun.
Yeah. Everyone knows the concept.
Yeah.
You pull this.
yeah.
Yeah.
You might not be good with it,
Yeah.
but that's like someone handing someone a pen and then being like, I don't know how to use this.
What?
Like, everyone knows.
They're like, put it in their mouth, like,
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm gonna die.
Like everyone knows the concept of how to use a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it bugs me to no end. I'm like, I get this as a negotiation, but as soon as someone takes out that you didn't know had a gun, and they then take out a gun, they're serious, okay?
Whoa, calm down.
Yeah, they're real serious. That
Yeah.
kind of leads me on to my next point, is when...
Bad guys can never hit the good guy when they're shooting.
No.
All right.
No.
That's annoying.
That is annoying. That's too broad, though. Well, I've got a later point that's similar, but is when a bad guy
yeah.
in like a kidnap situation
Yeah.
threatens to do something, and the
Mm.
person who is now tied up doesn't believe them, so then they're forced to prove it. I'm a bit like, if someone is willing to kidnap you, yeah, they tie you up and kidnapped you, that's already a prison sentence. If they have a gun, that's already a prison sentence. Yeah?
Yeah.
So by them threatening, if you don't do this, I will kill this person, why question it? They've already
You're
done.
like, nah.
Nah. Oh, what? You've kidnapped all of us, tied our hands up, and you're not going to kill
You
someone.
have a history of committing crimes.
Yeah.
No, you got to stop there.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where you'll stop. It's like, no, they
Yeah.
will kill them. Why would they not? And then, even more so, the films where the bad guy don't. You've already done so many crimes leading up to this point. You don't suddenly fall into kidnapping. You're like, oh, my first crime was a kidnap.
Let's make it a good one.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't fall into kidnapping like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. You do a lot of bad crimes leading up to that.
Yeah.
You're quite a hardened person. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like a metapod, right?
Yeah. Good Pokemon reference.
Yeah. I might
Yeah.
try to get one in a video now. But
Yeah.
you know what you're doing, and a murder on top of kidnapping. You think about the jail sentence. You've got armed robbery. You're going in for jail for a long time. Kidnapping.
Yeah.
And several other crimes on the way.
You're probably looking at life.
Yeah, you're probably looking at life. So
Right.
you can just kill someone, and then you'll be in life. Then you can kill as many people as possible. It doesn't matter.
6 life sentences. Oh, it's still just my life.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm still in here for the rest of my life. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
On a similar point to that is the whole bad guy explaining the plot. in a perfectly convenient moment.
Oh, wow.
Which I mean that
Yeah.
has been like taken the piss out of a
Yeah.
couple of times, like
Kingsman
more recent.
most recently. Yeah.
Kingsman, Watchmen did a really good one
Yeah.
on that. Age of Ultron had him make a joke about it,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Um. Yeah. But then it's just lazy writing, isn't it?
yeah, it's just a way to get them
To
to
get the
yeah
plot out, to get why they're doing it.
to get the good guy to find out what the plot is.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh. People never. This is just rude. Okay.
Yeah,
No one ever says bye on the phone. Name one time. Why do people not say goodbye?
I mean you're quite a rude person,
Yeah.
but even when we talk, you'll be like, "All right, see you later."
Yeah.
That's at least acknowledging the end of the
Everyone
conversation.
literally has the phone.
Yeah,
Okay, you've given me all the vital information I need to know, and then puts the phone down. No, like, all right, yeah, see you next Wednesday, or yeah, yeah, great,
yeah.
thanks.
How's your mum doing? Is she all right
Yeah.
still? Yeah,
I don't mind that there's no small talk because it's a
yeah,
film. You've only got 2 hours. Just say bye. Just be like, all right, bye. Instead of being
yeah,
so rude, like, oh,
yeah,
my life's so busy and I can't even say bye. Like,
yeah.
but then I do think, I'm thinking of like a bodyguard with the earpiece in their ear, with the
Right,
glasses, the black glasses, looking real stern. Who
right.
they say when they're like, we got a problem in sector 3. Okay, thanks, bye. And
That's different.
that's different
That's
though.
different. That's on duty.
That's on duty, yeah. But yeah, no one ever says bye,
Yeah, I know what you
and
mean.
it's really rude.
Even if it's like their best friend.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, yeah, okay.
yeah.
Beep.
Another point I slightly touched on,
Yeah,
when a murderous character, someone who has killed,
yeah, murderous.
yeah, murderous,
Yeah,
doesn't then commit further murders.
okay.
Uh, so probably the best example for this is Terminators
Right,
from the Terminator series.
right.
Yeah, in the these robots designed to kill people. Yeah, and they
They
have to
are.
kill a particular person, and nothing can stop them.
Hmm.
So you get to Terminator 3 and Terminator
Yeah.
4, where the Terminator has a person. These machines can not only lift people over their heads, they can crush them. But instead of grabbing a person and then just squishing their little, little bloody bag of ball,
What?
wrong way round there. Yeah, instead of squishing them
Yeah.
into a bag,
Just punching their head clean off.
punching their head clean off, or
Right.
anything like really violent, they
Right.
instead just throw them.
Yeah, that is a
They
big
grab
one.
them and then throw them into a conventionally safe area, and then
Yeah.
that person.
Like, oh, he's really far away now.
Yeah. Now I've got no legs, and I've just flung him over there. Now I have to crawl all the way there.
Yeah.
It's
Terminator is a good one
Yeah.
because in the first Terminator, even if he's walking along and there's someone even in his way,
Bang.
he'll just be like bloop, like
Yeah.
through the neck, dead. Like, and that
And
person
then
did nothing to it.
with Terminator 2, he was a lot more sly, a lot more subtle in his approach on trying
Yeah.
to get to Sarah Connor and John Connor, and he would kill when he knew it was necessary to cover his tracks.
Hmm.
And it's just the idea that these Terminators know it doesn't matter. Like no one can kill them, so just keep killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another great franchise that I'm gonna
Right.
pick holes at.
Just ruin. Right.
Dark Knight, and
Okay.
especially the Dark Knight Rises has
Yep.
what I believe is a new term, and hopefully it catches on.
Yeah.
Talia al Ghulin,
Right.
where your character is coming to the end of their life, so you quickly blurt out, and this was already
Yeah. This
a
has been
cliche.
prevalent for years.
This has happened many times before, where a character blurts out all of the necessary, or all the useful information, or where they're coming from, whatever, their master plan, and then just dies. They just
My
close their
father's
eyes.
work is complete.
It's
As
like,
opposed to my father.
yeah. We're not
Yeah.
even halfway through saying it's like, oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, get an ambulance.
I'm
someone.
in so much pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, ah! But instead, people would rather say, oh yeah, the formula's over there. Ugh. Or when they do it halfway through a sentence, like, the formula is, and then they die.
Yeah, that's equally annoying.
I'd rather
Why are they
say
talking
nothing.
about that anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are your last words, son.
Yeah.
Pick 'em wisely. Um, another one. It's just weird. I don't know why. I
Okay.
get it in when they're mocking it, but
Okay.
when they do it seriously, it's just walking away from explosions. You know what I mean? Explosions
Yeah.
are cool. And they're cool to look at. You've made that explosion. You've blown up a house.
Yeah.
So instead of looking at it, you walk away from it. Instead of running, you walk.
Yeah. Because that's like an explosion
Yeah.
is like a bullet. It's gonna kill me the same way it kills Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Like you look cool, but you are gonna be like, best get away from that.
Yeah. Better.
Yeah.
Just a little slight jog.
Yeah. Just
Even that.
safe distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I quite. Oh, it's cool though. My favourite one was. Did you see the Equalizer?
I didn't know.
Great shot of Denzel,
Yeah.
like holding a gun or something, walking away from an explosion.
Yeah.
Like, good man.
It just looks cool, kind of. But
It's
to the
ridiculous.
character, they miss out on it. They're like, oh, I bet that was cool for everyone else.
They either miss out on seeing a cool explosion,
Yeah.
or they have a really warm back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my final point
Okay.
is when you're fighting aliens or robots
Right.
or robot aliens,
Whoa. Right.
or you're fighting any kind of futuristic mumbo jumbo from some sort
Right.
of sci-fi
Yeah.
where they're all connected. Apparently,
Right.
it's not even made apparent in most films, and that there is a queen or there is a head, like a head bug
Yeah.
or a head robot, and you kill that, and boop, all dead.
Yeah. Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Terminator. Genesis. Spoilers. That's not spoilers. It's the opening scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens a lot.
It happens way too much. And Ender's Game as well.
I didn't see that. Thanks.
It's not a spoiler. It's
Edge of Tomorrow.
yeah. You
Yeah.
kill the main thing, and then they all disappear. And it's just way too convenient. I get it. It wraps up the story quickly. You know, you can't do a whole film where you've just killed the main bug, and now you have to kill all these thousands of other bugs.
Yeah.
But the reality is, yeah, why would they all be connected? And why aren't they separate entities? And that if you kill the main bug, oh no, we don't have coordination, so it's more chaos. You know, a lot of people, they always say this in
Yeah.
films. You chop off the head of the snake, and the whole foundation, everything goes. That's not happened, and we've seen that in real life with industries, with terrorist groups like ISIS, which pretty much is an industry, I guess, where you have a
Getting a bit serious. here, James.
yes, I know it's like film discussion, but you have a head of a corporation. You
Yeah.
cut off that head, and it creates a void, and then people jump to get that new position, causing more chaos.
That's pretty much the entire plot of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's done it really well.
Yeah.
That you have the Battle of Five Kings because a king dies,
Yeah.
and you don't know who else. For all the Game of fans theories,
Game of fans.
all the Game of Thrones fans out there, just a slight question to you: what would happen if Tommen died? Anyway, so
Whoa.
yeah, that's all the
That is-
cliches I hate.
Yeah.
Hate. Do you have any you want to add or?
There's one that you said to me recently.
Oh yeah.
It's about after having sex,
Oh right.
women
Yeah.
always cover themselves up,
Yeah.
like, up to the neck
After having sex,
after having sex.
so they've
Like
just
they've
given up
just
their
been completely naked with the man,
yeah
and like they've got it on.
yeah.
They've clearly seen each other naked,
They've seen each other.
and then she's like, "Oh, we're finished. That's
Yeah.
it now. We're
Now
back
I cover myself
We're back
up."
to Victorian times.
Yeah.
You're not even seeing my ankles."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, I get it because
I get for, like,
just don't want to show.
12 8 films, and I get
Yeah,
actors
yeah,
that
yeah.
want to do it, but it's a bit weird because that's
Yeah, it
yeah
just doesn't make sense. And men as well just lay there with it perfectly covering up
they're junk.
like
Yeah.
their lower half. And there's not even like a leg sticking out,
No.
or like even a foot, not even a toe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. All right. If you guys have got any cliches that you hate, share them down below.
Yeah. Especially Deus Ex Machina, everyone's least favorite. But yeah, examples as well, more than welcome.
Yeah.
And yeah, other things you hate, yeah, feel free to share in the comments. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.
3 stories, all just from different parts of the world.
And different time points as well.
They don't even know that he's dead, and Tony Stark's like, oh, better blow up all the Iron Man suits. I think they made the best film possible out of the source material.
Okay.